Okay, welcome to today's class. We will check the present progressive, or also known as the present continuous. It's the same, progressive / continuous. It depends where you are at, okay? So let me put here in very big letters the present continuous or progressive. So what exactly does it have? It has two elements. It has the element number 1 plus the element number 2. The element number 1 is always the verb to be. And it's in present. So it's the verb to be in present, verb to be. And then the second element is the progressive tenses. Now, I mean the ones that end in ing. Let me put it here. ing. So let's do an example, yeah? I have here the three options. So it could be or is or are. And an example of a verb that finishes in ing could be playing. That's a simple one. So let's write it here. With the G. There we go. So it could be like a sentence, something very, very simple. I, which is the personal pronoun I, and because it's the present and it's the personal pronoun I, we use am. So here we have three options, right? For the present progressive, we can use 1 or 2 or 3. And because I am using the personal pronoun I, we will use I. So I am, so this is element number 1. Let's put it here. And it says 1 plus 2. So let's put it like that so it's easier. And then any verb with ing. So playing. And this is number 2. If we would have another pronoun, another personal pronoun instead of I, we would have to use, for example, he or she or it or the replacement, right? So maybe it could be a name. Let's use Sophia. But it says that if we use Sophia, which is equivalent to she, which is the third person, for the present continuous or the present progressive, we use is. So here, instead of am, is. So this is number 1. And for number 2, we can use another verb. So Sophia is sleeping. So here we put the verb, sleep, but it says with progressive, and we have to add this, the ing. So sleeping, and that is number 2. And that's a complete sentence. Sophia or she is sleeping. Because that's the end of the sentence, we put a period and a period. This is everything that I have explained. It's about the, let me write it over here, affirmative sentences. And then we have the version for the negative sentences and also for the interrogative.